you? My name is Bhavna and I'm from India.
Oh,
Firstly, a
nice.
huge congratulations. I loved what I saw. But I have to also ask you because National Treasure, of course, I mean, we have watched the two films. It's a legacy in its own right? And people are expecting a lot from the series itself. Are you feeling a little jittery at this moment, actually? A little like nervous about the series?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for sure. I mean, the
yeah.
nerves have been there ever since we took on the job, because you are going into something that has this incredible legacy, and we're carrying that on, and that is a big responsibility. To even the writers of the original films, the Wibberleys, but also to the fans of the original films, because we are fans of the original films, right?
Yeah.
Like, so we
I'm
want,
sure, yeah. Who
right? Like we
isn't?
want it
We're
to
all like,
be, we want it to be
Right.
all that it can be as well. So
Yeah.
definitely a little jittery.
Yeah, definitely,
did you?
definitely a little jittery, but also super excited because I know there's so many new fans. Like I already
Yeah.
know, like right
Yeah.
now, there's so many people so excited, and it's like it's such a rich universe that there's so much to the National Treasure universe. Like so much can happen, and even in our show, so much happens that the first two films don't even touch. So it's like
Yeah.
I think the energy is more positive, nervous energy of just like finally getting out there and less fear. I would say.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like it's like that excited energy. It's like Christmas Day when like you got a good gift for your family member. You're just excited for them to like open
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want
That's
to see them
absolutely.
open it.
Yeah.
You're gonna just throw it at them.
You're gonna run and leave.
And just be excited to see like how they're going to react to it,
Yeah.
like with bated breath. But I am definitely looking forward to seeing how people are going to react to this. Also, I find these kind of scripts, although it looks fun and adventurous, I feel it's very challenging in itself. I want to know from you all what was the most challenging part, because obviously, yeah, we enjoy what we see, but it's difficult for you actors to pull all of those stunts and all of those scenes off. What was that like?
Oh man, I mean the show and the movies are so complex and they're so intellectual, and it deals with there's history, but there's also fantasy, and also trying to decipher it as you read it. There's been so many times where I've read the script and had to just go back and read it again because there's so much on each page. It's so dense, and the material is just very smartly written.
Yeah.
The whips are like, they know what they're doing. They were amazing to work with.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say most challenging on like a technical aspect. For me, it's like I was so lucky to be able to do music on the show because I'm also a musician in real life. But I've actually never played and performed to like you're performing to a crowd that is like being paid to not like you. So so playing to a crowd that like is purposely ignoring you, and also just all the tracks, like we sang a lot of tracks. We did some stuff on the day, but also like kind of matching those tracks and getting the technicality of that was a different aspect I didn't think on like a treasure hunting show I'd be thinking about. But like that was a huge thing going into it. For me, as far as like just practicality of that was an interesting thing. I know it's not necessarily treasure hunting, but it's like that was definitely a hump to get over. Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I mean, early on, I was able to do a stunt. It was a smaller stunt, but there was some pretty intense stuff that was going on, and I had never done anything like that before. So I was just like, oh my gosh, what's happening? But I really got to hang out with the stunt double and like look, what's up?
I think that's also the most exciting part, right?
Yeah.
Like try something which you've not done before and excel at it, and like really. I think most of the time we are surprised seeing what we are capable of when we do something like this.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. And I was so excited. I was like, guys, I want to do it. Like, I want to do the stunt. Can I try it? And they were like, no. Like, why can't I just let me jump in? Like, yeah.
There was definitely a lot of growth within the cast and everything. I think we all pushed our boundaries when it came to just like filmmaking and just storytelling in itself. So like there was so much growth, and it was really awesome to see.
For sure.
Lovely. On that note, thank you so much, because of course I only have that much time with you all. But do come visit India anytime soon. We are very, very hopeful and ready to go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.